everyone, I have a small beauty haul for you and a few things that I have to review this month. One of them is the Arabian Coffee Scrub. It is anti-cellulite, stretch marks, spider veins, wrinkle, and detox. It's good for those things. It is in 12-ounce bottle, and I barely opened it, but it is a very gritty scrub. It smells like coffee. If you like coffee, you definitely like this. I did receive this for... Can't speak today. I did receive this for a discounted price from Amazon Review Trader. I am a reviewer. I don't always talk about it on my channel, but this is what it looks like. And then, of course, I will have to try it out and let y'all know. Yeah, I'll be using this in the shower. I also am part of BizAgent, and I also received one of their kits, and I'm reviewing this Bic Solely Shine Razor. This is what came. I did receive this free to review. I have a couple of more kits coming from them. I personally like BizAgent and Smiley 360, which is another online reviewing thing online. I like them better than Influencer because I seem to get more things from them to review. So I will link down in the description bar BizAgent, so you can check it out, and even Smiley 360. I prefer those over Influencer because I hardly ever get any Influencer boxes, and really I do all kinds of crap on their website, and I just hardly ever get chosen. But I get chosen most. I get to choose if I want to be part of BizAgent and Smiley 360's reviewing place. Like if they have a campaign coming up, it's what they call a campaign. They'll let you choose if you want to be part of it or not. So I really like that, and I appreciate how they do it. It just seems to work better. Okay, I also have a small drugstore haul, and I have some products from Too Faced because they were having their sale on their website, on the sale page. They were having 72% off. So I ended up getting a few things because I've been wanting to try more Too Faced products, and so that's what I'm going to be talking about. I got 3 of the Wet n Wild brushes. They are dirty because I have washed them and tried them, so I can kind of give you my thoughts on these 3 brushes. This is the flat foundation brush. I really like the way they feel. Told you they're kind of dirty. I used them yesterday. This is the flat one. I use this to I believe I used to apply my foundation with this. I did like it. It worked really well. It was very soft, and this one was $2.99, a little more expensive than the eye brushes. But when I found these in the store. You can find the full collection on Wet n Wild's website. I just found these 3, and I think there was a 4th one, but it was completely sold out. So there's that one, and then the 2 eye brushes. This is sort of a blending / maybe you could pack on color with this brush. It is very soft. Like I said, these brushes are very soft. Like I said, you can see things coming out of it. I haven't cleaned them since I used them. And these were 99 cents, the eye brushes were. And I like that it has this little indentation in there so you can hold it to really get in the crease. I really like this for a crease brush, or if you're really packing on the color on your lid, it works really well. I recommend this brush, especially for 99 cents. These are really good brushes. And I thought they were limited edition, but I think someone was saying they actually are keeping them in their line. At least this was in their permanent display in my store, so I'm assuming. Don't quote me on that. This is more of a, I don't know, concealer brush. I think this was their concealer brush, but I honestly would use this as an eye brush. I don't use concealer brushes like that way. I did use it for my eye. I used it in the crease, of course, and on the outer V. And I really liked it. It's still the same. It's got the little indentation there. This one was 99 cents, and I really, really, really like these brushes. They're white with a little bit of pink on the end, and this one looks, oh, you know why that's darker? I used pink, so that's why that is darker. That is not the actual color. This is what it looks like, the light. And when I washed these, none of the dye came out. The last brushes from Wet n Wild, they were like pink and blue, and that dye stuff came out real bad. So they definitely have improved their brushes, at least the ones that I've tried. I heard the fan brush and the stippling brush was not that great from the collection. I wanted to just talk about the the contouring palette real quick. I got a new one from Wet n Wild. This is the color Dolce de Leche, because this is the one in like kind of a cooler tone a little bit. This is from last year. This is the one in Caramel Toffee. I have hit pan on this contouring shade. I bought this because to kind of compare. And my husband was like, why'd you buy one when you still have one? And I know it's just because I can't get this one anymore. And I like this formulation, but I was trying to see, you know, what's the difference between this one and this one. Because the other one that they have on their display is like, the color's way too orange and the powder's way too yellow for me. I'm sorry, I don't like that. If you like that, it's more than, you know, for you, whatever. You do you, but this is what I was wanting. The other one, whatever it's called, Dolce de Leche. So this is what they look like next to each other. This is the one from last year. This is the new one. I give them this. This one is darker. More pigmented. When you swatch this one from last year, I mean, I like the formulation from this one, and I like that you can build it up. Like I said, you can't really see it, but you can build it up to the color you want. This powder is really good too, and like I said, it's very light. I mean, I don't know if you can see that right there. So I give them that this is less, it has more pigmentation. I mean, one swatch and you're gonna get the color you want. It's not a bad color. I just think I like, except for that, like the setting powder or the, like, I guess highlighting powder in this, which I don't even use. It's just very powdery. I don't like that. This is my one that I would say is it's okay. It's not bad for the price that you're getting it for. Honestly, I don't contour enough to be buying a very expensive contouring powder. I do prefer the one from last year. I'm really sad that I don't have any backups of that, so I did end up getting this one, and I will use it, and it's okay. It's not my favorite, but I give them this that it is more pigmented than it was last year, the one that from last year. Okay, I got, for my Too Faced haul, I got the Sugar Pop Too Faced Sugar Sweet Eyeshadow Collection. This is the palette. This is what it looks like. Y'all have all seen it. I did use this yesterday. The eyeshadows are pretty good. They're not 100% my favorite. I was a little disappointed in some of them. Like this one right here. Was it this one? One of them. I don't know. I don't remember. But one of them kicked up powder like crazy. And now they're not even doing it. Oh yeah, it was this one. This purple shade here. This Sugar Violet. It's a beautiful color. But it just has powder like crazy. Like it... I mean, literally, I swatched all these eyeshadows, and that one really had a lot of kick up. I'm showing it to you that way. I did get this for a discounted price, like I said, on their sale page. Will I use it? Yes. I love this pink. I used this yesterday. I used this in my crease, this on my lid, and then I used, I think I used the Malted Milk Ball. Yeah, Malted Milk Ball in my outer V. And I do like it. I am glad that I have it for my collection, and I am glad that I was able to try some some Too Faced eyeshadows. I also did pick up a single eyeshadow because they had these on sale too. This is a Coppa Teal. I do like this color. These were actually $5 at the time. This is actually a way different formulation than the ones in this thing. It's not as powdery, it doesn't kick up a lot of powder, and it's really smooth. So I can see why people like the Too Faced eyeshadows. They're not bad. So I got that. And then I also got a lipstick, which I've been wanting to try their lipsticks. This is in Razzle Dazzle Rose. It is a very light pink. It is not matte. It's very glossy. And I do like it. Wear time, it doesn't last a long time. But I do like the color. It's really pretty. Then after I bought all this stuff, they sent this little deluxe sample of the Melted Metallic Peony liquefied lipstick for Too Faced. And this, I never had tried any of these. And this is definitely different. Not a bad different, it's just different. There's the color right there. It's more, I don't know what it is about that it's not my favorite. It's more of a topper for a lipstick, I would say. It's lightly pigmented on my lips. So it's not bad. I mean, I am getting glad I got to try it and not have to buy one and be like, oh my gosh, you know, I wish I'd have bought one or spent my money and hated it. So those are the products that I got from the drugstore to review this week and from Too Faced. I do have, oh, that's not true. I have one more product. I have the Real, this is actually new to Real Techniques. It's a brush cleaning palette. It came with 2 samples of their cleanser, and then it comes with the brush cleaner. And the different grids are for different brushes. This one here is for small brushes, this one's for medium brushes, and this is for large brushes. And it has in the back a plastic handle that you can put your hand in and then you can wash your brushes. So I'm super excited to try this. This was at Walmart for like, I don't know, $6, $7. I wanted to try it. I'm not gonna DIY myself one because I don't have time for that. Yes, I love DIY projects, but I didn't have time to it and I saw it and I wanted to try it. So I did get that. So that is one of the new products that I got from the drugstore that I am excited to try to wash my brushes with. So those are all the products, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!